All right. All right. About to go on in 1 minute. Okay, now is everybody in place? All right. All right. Turn those lights down. Okay. Okay, we got 30 seconds. Yeah. We got the script. Okay, where's Five Stacks?
I think he's still in the bathroom.
Go get him. We're starting in 5 seconds.
I think he's still in the bathroom.
Okay. All right, you ready? Positions. All right. Quiet on the set. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are live.
Oh, hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time again. Welcome to WillardZ. It's your #1 contender and everybody's favorite bartender, the promo king himself, product 5 stacks and counting. Hey, happy new year to all, man. It's a whole new year, which means a whole bunch of new chances and 365 new days to be a negative or a positive in society, right? We want to make sure that we get away from all of the old stuff, man. Do some new things, you know what I mean? You know what? I tell you what, too. Ladies, your body can't absolved. That's right. I tell you right now, don't even worry about it, all right? Fresh and clean. That's right. Okay, now it's time for me to fill your cup with something warm and to make you tingle because everybody loves when I mix and mingle, all right? We're going to put something together today. You might just like this, all right? So today, we're going to go with some ginger ale and whiskey mixed with some ice to make you feel nice, right? Now, the E&J itself is for the ladies, you know, in case you want something a little bit sweeter. But don't worry, fellas, I got something else for you, right? You want to make it stiff, punch you in the mouth a little bit? We go ahead and we do it with a little Crown Royale. You know what I mean? You want to make sure that it is apple flavored because it gives you just the right amount of mixture. Makes you feel good all over. You know what I mean? So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead. We got our cup there. I have to represent for the sisters. You already know. Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to do is we get our ginger ale here. Ooh, I love that sound, right? Okay, now, here we're at WillardZ, we're all about the 100 rule, right? We shoot straight for 100, meaning that we go 80-20, all right? 80 being the chaser and 20 being the alcohol itself. All right, now, we're going to go ahead and do it 70-30 because that's for the fellas. And we're going to do something for the fellas just right for the 2022. You know what I mean? Look at that. That's beautiful. That's one right there. I don't even care. We're going to go ahead and go with it from this right. Hey, I said 30, didn't I? Yeah, so there it is right there. You want to make sure that you got it right. You get your ginger ale, all right? I would make sure that I go with a good brand of ginger ale. You don't want it to go flat. You know, you need the carbonation is what kind of kicks it off, okay? So you go ahead and you add that. All right, now that is about 70 right there. And there you have it, all right? This right here, this one, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call this my Asian persuasion, okay? Because it's exotic and it looks like it's gonna love me long time. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, you got something going up here, man.
Oh yeah, I got something for you already, man. Oh yeah, absolutely, brother. Let's get you started, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. My man. All right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You know, like I got my favorites. Yeah. So work was another doozy.
I can imagine.
Man, all these 12-hour shifts killing your boy, man.
I know it, man. I know it. Hard-working man. That's right, man.
But I was on social media, right? And I seen this little girl. I think her name was Kendall Ray or something like that.
Okay.
She's staying in Atlanta. Yeah. Did you know that she's the youngest farmer in history? Ask me how
old is she?
She's 6.
Damn, that's a prodigy right there.
6 years old. And she's patenting certain ways to grow the crop too, and teaching, holding classes, teaching other youth.
Damn, man,
older and younger.
Shout out to the parents, man.
Man,
I mean, that's a lot of effort to, you know what I mean? So many things that can knock our kids like off track, you know what I mean? So to be able to keep your kids focused, I'm saying, man, at such an early age, man.
Oh, shoot,
what's going on? Oh, snap. What's up, big boy? How you doing, man? I got something for you too, bro. Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
but
I was telling him about this young girl in Atlanta, man. She 6 years old and got her own little farming thing going on. Patenting seeds and all types of stuff, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good lesson for like all the parents out there, you know, particularly black parents. You know, we all want to make sure that we're guiding our kids in the proper way and giving them the opportunities that they deserve. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sugar, man, how you feeling, bro?
Good, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, you look like you was feeling great eating that burger. Why could I, man? What's up?
Fresh from the airport. I was in the airport all day, so I was starving, but I had to grab me something before I came.
I hear you, man. Where'd you go?
Vegas for New Year's.
Let's go!
Ended up staying 2 extra days, more than I should have.
Hey, man. Hey, never staying too long.
Well, how the Pringles slow
once you pop, the fun don't stop.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
He kind of well on the table, so Vegas paid for my room.
Hey, okay. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Starting off the new year right.
Shit, I didn't even do nothing, man. You know?
Shoot, I did a whole lot.
Oh, I can't. I did go to a concert. Let me stop lying.
Yes, indeed.
Let me stop lying.
What else you got for me, AB?
Oh, shoot. I had just got a little notification about this this black man. He went on a hunting trip with his coworkers and came up dead.
Okay, so we already know what color the coworkers probably were, but for the sake of argument, I'm going to ask you.
Well, they were all black. Nah, they were white. They were
white. Melanin challenged individuals.
Yes, it was. Yeah. So I got shot 7 times, twice in the ass, like 4 times close range, like in the
wait.
1 shot to the mouth.
Twice where in the ass?
In the ass.
So this dude was running away.
Yeah, I mean if you do your homework, you got shot in the ass. That means he instantly ran because I would run. If somebody put it on
absolutely.
Me, I'm just gonna start running.
That's real. I didn't think about that though. Like Shooter said, the crawling. Like to be shot in your ass, it's a lot easier to be shot in the ass while you on your knees trying to crawl away. Right. So and then all the shots were close range.
Right.
So it's the pieces kind of fit.
They could have been beating on him, and then he went to crawl away. But the only thing is from how it's set up, he did get away. Because he was at the end of the driveway.
Oh, okay.
So that means he got away. They just, you know.
That's crazy, man.
All right, like you said, they could have put 2 in his ass and like run, boy. Like how they say it, the hunting. You know what I'm saying? Like it's big game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, listen, we have to understand, man, that our coworkers are just that. They are associates. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so we have to be really careful. Like, seriously, you can't just, man, what's that song by Mo3, Everybody Not Your Friend? You know what I'm saying?
Everybody not your friend.
Especially if you're the only black face in there.
They're facts, man. I mean, Sore Thumb City.
Hey, Peter, come on. You should come on to the hunting trip.
I'm like, look, I'm like Pops on Friday. No. So,
I'm heading home.
So, but as always, fellas, we have to toast, man. We have to toast. All right. It's a whole new year. All right. So we're going to toast to health and prosperity in 2022.
We can do that.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Whole new flock of women, too. You know what I'm talking about?
She was walking down the street, so I said, hello, I'm Kango from the TFO. And she's so, I said, so, baby, don't you know I can sing, rap, dance in just one show? Cause I'm Kango, Mr. Sophisticator. As far as I know, ain't nobody greater. They say you believe in fairy tales. Your love will never fail. someone to be with, someone to talk to. I want a girl that'll turn me on. When I say go, I wanna hear her say gone. When I say leave, I wanna hear her say left. And if I say was it good, she better say deaf. Cause that's the kind of girl that I am looking for. I really don't think there are any more. But if one appears one day, I walk up to her and gently say, I've been staring at you a while, and every time you see me staring, you crack a smile. The girl wanna be with me, it's true.
Fellas, it's time to get real.
What else?
Raw.
What else?
And unregulated, because we know here at Keep It Real Central, we are all about that big shot talk. That's right, man. Look, we talk about everything, even stuff that's taboo, and if it makes you feel uncomfortable, we're going to talk about that too. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Hey, you need me to top that off for you, brother?
Man.
I got you, man. Yeah, hey, Shooter, let people know, what's the shot of the day, man?
The shot of the day is tequila. I'm not sure what brand it is yet, but it's tequila.
Don Julio, baby.
Oh, okay. Let me get a shot then.
I got you, fam.
I want to ask y'all something. I want to get your opinion on something, if I could.
Of course.
On Instagram this week, I saw a young lady get on it was on the Shade Room, actually, and she was saying how she gives her paycheck to her husband and lets him, divvy up how the money is being, distributed amongst the house. So, I don't know where they live, but she brings home the paycheck every week. He gives her $100 a week as allowance.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
She said when he gives her the money, if she said she needs $300 or $400 more, he'll give it to her.
Oh, okay.
But the comments were under the comments, the women were going in.
Oh, yeah.
Why you giving your man that money? You should be having your own. You should be doing this. This is a sign of a weak woman and stuff like that.
You know what the crazy part about it is? Whenever I see on social media, I see a woman post something like that, and then I see women underneath and they comment, "Oh, she's a pick-me." Those are all always single women.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm just saying the squeaky wheel gets the grease, right? So
at least 90% of the time, I'm not even gonna cap.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Click the profile.
Oh no, absolutely.
And then you're like,
yeah, exactly. And the dude looked like, what I'm saying, like shackles on my feet, like, you know what I mean? Like his wife really got him like in hand, and that's why, what I'm saying, women be feeling like the need to try to maybe call out another woman that's with somebody, and they're not, they're not as at liberty to do some crazy wild shit.
Yeah, because they got structure in their life.
Exactly.
Hey man, real talk. I know multiple. I'm pretty sure all our grandparents knew who had the money, who was the better spender. You feel me? Let me ask you this. No, let me not ask you. Let me ask you this. Because this guy, I already know what he's going to say. I already know what he's going to say. But could you trust your girl to make the right decisions? Even if you made more money, or if y'all make the same amount of money, could you trust her to be like, you know what? I'm bad with money.
Hell no. Sorry.
See, I
get a little fluey.
But I'm bad with money. Just make sure you pay the bills. You give me like $200. Just make sure you pay the bills. And we got something for a rainy day and I'm good.
No.
That's what I'm saying. But my thing is when I was coming up, it was like that in my grandparents' household where, my granddad would come and he'd get a paycheck to my grandmother, and they sit in their little breakfast nook and they just write out all the checks. My dad actually used to watch my grandfather do it. That's how he learned how to do it. But you want to know the big, big difference between women then and women now? Don't trust your ass. You think I'm about to work as hard as I do to hand you my check so you can section and siphon off pieces of my money to put it to where, it's just human nature. It's just
the math.
Exactly. My thing, it's crazy too because I'm not gonna say that dude doesn't do anything wrong. Maybe that's a lot of control to have over somebody, male or female.
But I feel like it's still more to that story because
it's with money. Then
I seen the video, and if you look at his expressions, she was like, "Yeah, he gave me $100 in allowance," and he was like, "Yeah, okay," like. You know what I mean? So that whether or not she has an allowance.
To go along kind of with what Shooter said, I agree with that. And I'll say this too, Pimps is real good with the money too. So that's why they're able to convince the ladies to go ahead and hand over that WAP, right? That's all I'm saying. So it's all about the perspective. It really is. It's about the perspective. I mean, as long as I guess they're both in as long as they're on the same page, you know what I'm saying, and they're evenly what, AP?
Evenly yoked.
Exactly.
You feel me? Because if we compatible, then man, I could go to sleep with everything right here, and I know you ain't gonna be gone tomorrow. My kids ain't gonna be gone, and you gone. You know what I'm saying? If we equally yoked,
hey man,
it could last forever.
Hey, all I know is if you like it, I love it. That's all I gotta say about that one. You know what I mean? Okay, so now we're gonna bless everybody with the best in the West Coast, because right now it is time for WillardZ West Coast Video Versus. To that right now, all right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rate them on a scale of 1 to 3, okay? It's gonna be in terms of the hook, the overall lyrical flow, and the visuals, all right? The one that comes out on top is gonna be the artist that's gonna be included in the up-and-coming Bliss mix, all right?
So wait, who we got?
Well, we have Mrs. Black Diamond. That's the Queen of Compton. All right, you know, Hub City. You can't go wrong with that. Exactly. And then we got the Bro by way of Las Vegas, Miles Low. Okay? Yeah, very, very lyrical beings today.
I done seen him kill a lot of people.
I'm
Some battle
saying.
raps, man.
Oh yeah, it's nothing nice. But so right now I'm gonna go ahead and kick it to our resident DJ, all right, the man on the ones and twos, and without him we surely would lose. I'm talking about the one, the only DJ Dazzle. Yo, DJ Dazzle, hit me one time.
Hey, DJ Dazzle, play another hit, man. Only ride for my bitches in my cables. Pull up and you know I'm right. Got her bomb and you know I'm gon' on one. Front seat, right and shot it with her. Shotgun, they got her bomb and they know I'm gon' be on one. Shotgun, front seat, right and shot it with her. Hey sis, what the fuck you call my phone like that? Cause you know I'm set trippin' and I got your back. That nigga broke your heart again, no, I don't like that. I got that cake out and I will make the news like that. When you was hanging with Janelle, we wasn't cool like that. But I forgave you anyway because we cool like that. You know the motto dope is sister over these niggas riding shotty with a shotty off pussy, but still a killer. I hate it when you cry, I go ape shit, I go gorilla chopper. Barking off bike, just whistling, I'ma sick 'em. This song for my day ones. And if we boxing on these birds, she came through stunting. And if this beefing, I'ma reefing, I'ma reefing, I'ma reefing, I'ma reefing.
Look, built from the dirt. It ain't no shortcut home, gotta get what you worth. I'ma send a bill for the verse. That ain't you spending it perfect, it is less work. I ain't gotta deal with the personal fear in the verse of the year, cause my new shit slap. It ain't been close in a year, y'all see my niggas close in the mirror. Y'all shit getting lapped, no cap. That bounce different when the illest nigga in the house with me. He be quiet as a mouse, quiet as a cap, I ain't come to mouth with you. Everything that I'm about different, the amount different to the clout dripping. He be sitting on the couch chilling with the niggas that was in the house with him. And that figures. Fools rap one pandemic and then swear that they own. They swear that they own. Wanna feel love like this, but you won't feel love like this till you dead and you gone. Watch what you watch, what you watch, what you watch, what you watch, what you watch.
Never get tired of listening to independent music when it's good, man. You can feel the hunger in it, right? You know. So what you think? I'm gonna start with you, AP.
All right, we'll start with Queen of Compton.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? As far as her hook, I wouldn't call it basic, but you know, I would say it's the common female hook. You feel me? But I felt like she put a real emphasis on putting it together. Like you could tell that it wasn't just oh, I'm a bad, you know.
Yeah, it's a structured hook.
It was a structured hook.
Absolutely.
You know, as far as Miles Low, I mean, you know, what else can you say? It's just a lyrical hook. You feel me? I would say Queen of Compton is a high 2.
Okay.
And I'll give Miles Low a 3, just off of the fact that it seemed like it was effortless. It seemed like he freestyled this shit. I ain't even gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. That's just my opinion.
All right, of course, man. You're welcome to it. You know what I mean? So, okay, so for my opinion, I got love for both of these artists, man. And in terms of lyrical flow, I don't feel it's a stretch to give them both 3s. Just because of the simple fact that they're both capable of chopping on a beat. I mean, Queen of Compton and Miles Low, accomplished battle rappers.
True.
You can't bring that weak sauce
True.
to the tournaments, so they
True.
both of them coming with heat. So that's why I'm at with it. Shooter, what do you think about those visuals?
First, I want to give a shout out to Voice Too Hard Music, who shot Black Diamond.
Yes.
And LJ Cunningham, who shot for Miles Lowe. Miles Lowe, of course, his lyrics is hot and stuff like that. But the visuals came out pretty good. It wasn't nothing really too wrong with the videos. It was able to, you're able to follow videos, and some videos you can't. So that was able to follow. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna give that yet, but I'm really gonna give Black Diamond a 3 for hers. Okay. Because it was like was able to follow it. It was like a day in the hood.
Right.
How they started out in the morning, they was in the hood, and later on they was at a house party and stuff like that. So
it's relatable.
Yeah, it was able to, without the song necessarily having a story in it, you were able to follow the story of the day. So I would definitely give her a 3 right now.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, hey, those are some good scores. You know what I mean? And we're gonna tabulate all of the scores to figure out exactly who's gonna go on the Bliss mix. We're gonna get DJ Dazzle's opinion on that too. But overall, hey, that's a good look. You know what I mean? But I just want y'all to know that it's about that time to take a second to let me holler at you. All right. Now, in terms of the young lady that gives her paycheck to her husband, okay, it's okay to have situations where you don't necessarily control all of your finances in a relationship if you feel you're not good with money and if you can trust your partner. But you do not cast pearls before swine, right? Like if that person is not someone who's going to do the proper things with that money, if that person isn't trustworthy, if it's just not a good idea and you get that gut feeling that you really should not trust them with your car keys, let alone your money, then yeah, it's a problem with it. Okay, so I really need you fellas and you ladies out there to understand there's nothing wrong with reciprocating and helping each other financially, but just make sure you both see what's happening right in front of you and don't get blinded by the V or the D. We had a fantastic show tonight. I had a great time. As usual, I want to thank my co-hosts, man. They call me Perry and my boy Respect the Shooter. That's right. And you already know it's your #1 contender and everybody's favorite bartender, the promo king himself. Product 5 stacks and counting. And make sure you come back next time right here. Keep it real central, where all we pour is truth and our conversation is 100 proof. This has been Have a Drink at WillardZ.
The Nothing to Do Night wants to thank all of our boardies that tune in to watch Have a Drink at WillardZ. We look forward to your return viewership along with others. We hope you enjoyed our hosts, co-hosts, and be willing to look them up on other platforms to support them as well. To make our network better, we look forward to your input. So I ask, go to nothingtodonight.com, scroll to the bottom, and click on the feedback button. We look forward to our viewers' opinion on our show as well as our network itself. If you enjoy this network, click on the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you again for watching Have a Drink at WillardZ, and please become a boardie subscriber. Have a great day.